yes, you can ask questions. One of your like toughest questions, like how can you judge a teacher that that particular teacher is like he knows everything, he or she knows everything. So how can you judge a teacher? Because I want to know, because only a teacher can judge me in a way that yes, this is a teacher like he or she can.
Okay. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good too. So, where are you from and what do you do?
Okay, my name is Anup Kumar and I am from Odisha
Okay.
and I'm an English teacher over here in my city.
Okay.
And
That's
I
amazing.
have been teaching English for almost 5 years.
Okay.
I do teach English both offline and online as well. And
Okay.
here I'm in this platform Clapingo because I want to improve my overall English level. Yes.
Right. Okay. Okay. That's amazing. So, you said you're from Orissa. So, were you born and raised in Orissa?
Yes. Yes. I'm born and
Okay.
raised here in Odisha.
Okay. Great. So, how many sessions are you done with till now in Clapingo?
Till okay, it's my sixth class, so 5 plus 5.
Okay. That's amazing. So, how did you find your previous sessions?
It was quite enjoyable and also interesting. Yes.
Oh, so do you enjoy conversing with all the mentors we have out here?
Yes, definitely. It was quite enjoyable and also same time it was also knowledgeable.
Okay, that's good. So, you mentioned that you are here in this platform to improve your communication skills. I mean, to keep up with that, right?
Yes,
To
yes,
have a touch with how you communicate generally in
yes, yes,
English, right?
yes,
So,
yes.
how has your journey as an English teacher been? And what age group do you teach?
Okay, okay. Let me tell you in a briefly. Like before coronavirus, I was teaching in a private institutes. So that particular institute is one of my friends' institutes, and because of this coronavirus and lockdown, like our state government at that time, like it was like shut down.
Right,
So after that, all my like former students they approached me that why you are not providing classes in online.
hmm.
So I told them that let me like tell you one thing that I have no any experience in online and also like different kinds of applications and things like that.
Right,
So I just call one of my near like best friend and ask him that how can I teach to my students in online, or how can I touch with them.
right,
So he suggests me that don't need to invest any amount like making any websites and things like that. Just you have to tell your students that like in these days you are also aware about these things like Google Meet, something like, and also Skype.
right.
So I
Zoom.
provide, yes, and also Zoom sometimes. According to the
Right.
students' demand, I provide classes. So it has been like 5 months plus. I have been teaching in online, but
Okay.
overall experience like it was 5 years plus.
Okay, okay. So how has the transition from offline to online been for you? Was it difficult, the transition? Because I have a few relatives who are teachers and they found it really difficult to get used to that tech savvy version of theirs. They were not
Yes,
really used to conducting classes online. So how was it for you?
it was quite difficult for me. Like when I started teaching in online, because I don't know am I like whatever the things I told to my students they are understanding or not. So
Right.
it was quite difficult for me, but over time I realized that when they reply, when they are asking questions, because in Google Meet and also Skype they have like chat options, so
Right.
I don't know these things also as well also. And after 1 or 2 months I fully aware about these two types of applications, then I feel like it was quite comfortable. But yes, I'm also trying to improve myself in online platform.
Right, that's amazing. That's great. That you're keeping up with it. That's amazing. So,
Yes.
I actually have a lot of respect for all these teachers because it has been a really difficult time for this transition. It has been
Yes.
really difficult for a lot of people, and a lot of people even gave up their jobs because of that difficulty. So, yeah,
Yes.
I
Yes.
totally get it. So, what are your interests? Can you tell me something about your hobbies or other interests or likes?
Okay. Okay. So my hobbies, like I love to listen music, and my second most important, which I think that traveling. So till now, like I have been each and every parts of India except
Oh,
Jammu and
wow.
Kashmir and Kerala and the northeast states like Mizoram, Manipur. So I haven't been there. So I'm planning when everything will be like in normal. I'm planning to visit there as well. So it is
Okay.
my one of my passion as well. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you are a hardcore traveler then.
Yes. Yes.
That's
You
amazing.
can
That's
say that.
amazing. So, what part of India did you like the most? Like, if you would ever choose to go there the second time, what would you choose? Which place would you choose, or which state would you choose?
Yes, like actually, I am from Odisha. So yes, I do like a lot in my states because Odisha is not only a like a state; it is also an ancient state.
Right.
Ancient state means like here in Odisha, you can find the most like oldest places, and also like the ancient temples are also there. One of the ancient temples, like you already aware about these things, I hope so. Like Puri Jagannath Temple, yes, or Konark
Yes.
Temple. So these
Oh,
two
yeah.
temples, like one of the oldest temples, ancient temples as well. So I
Hmm.
do like most in this, like in Odisha. Apart from Odisha, I do like West Bengal as well.
Okay.
Yes. So
That's
these
great.
two, yes.
Okay, okay. So you would be waiting for the pandemic situation. So do you want to talk about anything else? Do you have, otherwise I could ask questions, but do you have any
Yes,
preferences?
yes. You can ask questions. One of your like toughest questions, like how can you judge a teacher that particular teacher is like he knows everything, he or she knows everything. So how can you judge a teacher? Because I want to know, because only a teacher can judge me in a way that yes, this is a teacher, like he or she can
Right,
knows everything in
right.
a way. Yes. So
Right,
yes.
right. So I feel I do agree that certain questions do imply the knowledge, the amount of knowledge that a person holds in that
Hmm.
particular field. But I feel it also, if you want to see how well a teacher knows or how knowledgeable a teacher is, it also
Hmm.
depends upon the area of
Okay.
study, right? So
Okay.
if you tell me that you're an English teacher, as you are,
Hmm.
I would I would what do you say, gauge your skills in that area. So I
Okay.
would
Okay.
see how knowledgeable you are in English as
Okay.
such.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
how I'll kind of get to know how strong or how not strong or weak you are in that particular. Do you think that a part of or a section of knowledge also comes into that probably if you read up more on that particular topic, or
Mhm.
particular section of grammar, if you
Okay.
read more and practice more, do you think that that'll go away, that you can't answer instantly when the question is asked
Okay.
to you?
Mhm.
So probably more reading up on that part of grammar and more
Okay.
practicing of that part of grammar would
Hmm.
help you,
Hmm.
right?
Okay.
So do you read, like, do you read English novels and stuff?
No, not exactly. Like I only read like internet version,
Hmm.
like audio book,
Okay.
but not textbook.
Okay. Okay. So, but you still have a habit of reading, right? Not
Yes.
exactly like taking a book in your hand, but you do go through
Yes.
English
Yes.
websites and all of that, right? So
Yes.
that is one of the major advices that we give to our members out here, that you need to keep reading. So reading will definitely improve your grammatical base and your vocabulary. So
Okay.
whenever there are times where you feel like you're getting stuck or you can't find a particular word to express yourself, those times, all those vocabulary can come into use. So
Yes.
reading will definitely help. So even reading newspapers in that matter. So do you read newspapers, English newspapers?
Yes, but not in like in a paper. Like I have also subscription in Times of India. So yes, I read sometimes
Yeah.
like newspaper as well.
Right, right. That's great. I mean, a lot of people find it difficult to read. They find boring. They find reading boring. So it really doesn't give them an edge over others in strengthening their English. So
Yes.
when you have a better vocabulary, your communication skills definitely improves a lot
Yes.
automatically. So
Yes.
yeah, I would suggest you to keep reading since you are already, a reader and you like to read and you don't have any such problems like not getting interested in reading. It's really good. You have, a good plus point that you like to read. So keep
Yes.
up with that, I would say. And otherwise, I feel we have actually 1 minute left for the session to end.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
do you have any other queries or doubts, or do you want a feedback from me?
No, no, not exactly any. I don't think so now. I have no any doubt right now. But yes, if I have any doubt, then definitely I will ask that or that doubt in my next class.
Yes, yes, definitely. So, do you want a feedback about the conversation we had?
Yes, if we have enough time, then definitely we have
Yes,
like
yes, we can
okay,
cover
yes,
that up.
yes, please.
Right. So, I felt whatever I observed from the conversation we had right now was that right now you are easily able to put your thoughts into words, right? So as you had mentioned, the few areas that you make mistakes is where there are a few grammatical errors here
Yes.
and there. That's all. Otherwise, the problem is that the sentences you're forming is right, but then the word placements is sometimes, some words come before the other. So
Okay.
for example, there is you just said there is no any problem, so you could frame it better as there are no problems.
Okay.
There are
There are
no
no problem.
problems, right? So there's no need of that word any out there. So
Okay.
you could that those are small things that do affect your communication. Otherwise you are able to put your thoughts into words very easily.
Mhm.
You don't have
Okay.
any problem with that. So that's the only thing I would say, that be careful with the words you're choosing while communicating. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So otherwise you're good to go, I feel.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, can we end the session then?
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye, have a good day.
Bye. 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 Have a good day.